Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4, and today we are upping the Empire. Indeed we are. Things are going remarkably spiffingly today. Yes, things are going very well, actually. We've done a pretty good job of pushing into the sort of lower half of the Soviet Union through Turkey, which is remarkable because it was completely unexpected. We're also doing a number on the Russians in basically Poland, in Poland area, and yeah, we're going to continue to push in, even though it's winter, and that's not awfully good for us, but you know, we're still doing a damned good job. Still very happy with the state of affairs. Very much so. Like, not much is going wrong. What's this? Missing equipment production? Ah, whatever, fuck off. In India, we are taking back a whole bunch of territory because we can. Okay, you go over there, and you are going to continue up here and around this way. There we go. Meanwhile, you can go... No, just go straight up there and then down this way. There we go. Alright, so everybody's got something to do. That's good to know. Alright, perfect. Awesome. Awesome. As long as people are doing something, then that's fine. The fact that we're burning through manpower at maybe a little bit of an advanced rate at the moment is a little bit worrying, but it's not too much of a problem. We should probably create another bloody, you know, European... We should probably create another theater, right? But who cares? It doesn't really make that much of a difference to us. I'm okay with not having another theater just for India. 2 theaters is by far enough. All right, well, I guess the next stage of the game is going to be pushing to the next mountain range. I think that's probably going to be a pretty good mission. Not what I wanted, but I wanted this little chummy over here. Yeah, we're going to need to push all the way up to... Shit. All the way up to the next mountain range. And... Can be over here, I guess. I mean... That's a good and offensive line as any. I mean, it just allows us to get out of the fucking mountains, because quite frankly... In fact, no, let's go further than that, because I don't really want to resupply through the mountains. That's not really what I want to do. No, you know what? No, let's use the river, which is kind of ballsy. You know, we're going kind of deep here, but that's okay. All right, and up and around to there. All right, difficult objective to take, but you know, we've got the troops to do it. So quite frankly, I'm not gonna complain too much about it. But it's a lot of territory to clean up. It is a lot of territory to clean up. You know, don't ever think that that's not the case. It is a big challenge for us. But you know what? Things are going great in Europe. I'm not worried at all. Not worried in the slightest. All right. Why on earth have the divisions not been assigned here? You, thank you. Oh, you are very laggy today, game, aren't you? You're very laggy. All right, there we go. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, perfect. And engage. There we go. Alright, fantastic. This is going to be the final push for Poland, I think. We've also got the crack team under, you know, the Canadian branch. The crack Canadian branch doing their jobs up here, capturing this little peninsula. I have no idea what, you know, of geographical significance that place is, but, you know, we're doing it anyway. And we're not winning up there. Moving and attacking. Good. What is this? Naval combat? I don't care about naval combat. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're not going to be able to win. You can win the battle in the skies, right? And you can win the battle at sea. But the battle in the skies has much more relevance to the battle on land, which, let's face it, is the battle that really matters. So, you know, there's no real threat from the enemy. Oh, there is actually this is a problem. While we're already in combat. Oh, shit. There we go. chill out there, alright? There we go. So we'll capture this city, pretty soon actually, as it turns out. There we go. Move you in there then. Oh, well then don't go in. If he's gonna move out, then we'll arrive at next location in 16 hours. Okay, well that kind of sucks, I guess, that they're moving out and they're gonna be that way. That's okay. Honestly, I'm not worried. India is gonna be an absolute an easy place to take out. We can do it. That's not our troop over there. We can easily take India out. I'm really not worried. All right, you move into there. And you should arrive in the next 2 days and 8 hours. Alright. Cool. Cool. I like it. But we do know that we've got some Japanese troops just chilling around here somewhere. Alright. Go there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just try and, we're just trying to recapture all of these places. It's a tough thing to do. I say it's a tough thing to do. It's not a tough thing to do. All we're doing is walking through the land, and it's happening. We're capturing it. 18 bloody hours to get from here to here. That's a little bit redonkulous if you ask me, but hey ho. Come on, you must always be there. You must almost be there. There we go. 2 hours. There we go. Perfect. And you can come up through here. You're going to get there in 2.5 days. My god. This is taking a long-ass time. Long ass time. So I guess the thing is going to be, after we, take back all of this territory, I guess we send a couple of troops up here to take out that territory. And then what do we do? Like, do we dedicate resources to up here defending against the Soviets? Or do we... I think we've got to try and push the German Reich out of Southeast Asia. I think that's got to be the mission. I mean, well, I say German Reich and Japan. Like, that is going to be a real difficulty. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of a little bit threatening, actually. Oh god, that's yeah, not something that we really want to go toe to toe with, but I feel that we might have to. So where is the troop that we saw just wandering around here? I don't know where it is, but whatever, that's fine. We'll live with that. We'll live with that. That's okay. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you not equipped to somebody? You really should be. Do we have anybody else that's not equipped? Oh my god, we totally do. That's boats there, yeah. 4 divisions? Yeah, sure, South Africa. I was just coming to check up on you anyway. Okay, so that's 3 divisions that South Africa gave to me. No idea where these divisions are actually going, but hey-ho, I guess. That's the fun of it. There we go. Keep engaged in this plan. It's a tough fight because it's the mountains, but quite frankly, I am not that bothered. A couple of people were suggesting, hey, we should do a naval invasion over here. I'm quite keen to just keep my one guy doing the naval invasions, but it's definitely a mechanic that I want to muck around with a little bit more, because it's good fun. It's good fun to navally invade people. Alright. Poland is almost ours? I don't really know where Poland ends, or where Poland's claims end. I think that this is about the size of Poland, right? Right? Of modern day Poland, that is, but who knows? Who bloody well knows? Canadian branch doing an absolutely stellar job. I mean, it's not only the Canadian branch, it's also the troops that are under the command of Alan Brooke as well, but still, same time, that's mighty impressive. Mighty impressive. I would love the opportunity to build up a few more civilian factories. We're just not going to get the opportunity, I don't think. You wanna come into our faction, Ireland? We have a war that they may be drawn into. Well, we can offer. I mean, they're not gonna... They will crumble alone. That's right. Can't declare war on them. Well, you know what? I tried, folks. I tried. There was a lot of people that said I should declare war in Ireland. No, it's not. It's not something we really want to do. It's not something that's a really big deal either. Are we at war with these guys? Are we at war with Hungary? We are actually at war with Hungary. We should probably push in and take them. I mean, Yugoslavia is doing a pretty darn good job, if I do say so myself. But we should probably prioritize that a little bit more. Yep, things are going good over there. I hate fighting into mountains. It really, really is a huge waste of manpower. But at the same time, I suppose that it's just got to be done. It's just one of those things. Alright, so... Oh my god, really? Fine. Let's establish a front line here. No. And engage this plan. There we go. Yeah, give you a front line. Oh my god. I honestly thought, right? I honestly thought that the troops of India were going to be able to hold the defense from the Germans a little bit longer. I thought that if they were able to hold, we were able to sneak up here, capture all the stuff that we needed to capture, and then come and help out the troops over here. But apparently not. Apparently not. We failed. We failed there. Singapore, of course, being an absolute boss. And Siamese Empire being less of a boss. But that's not a problem. It's not a problem. How is Australia doing? Australia's doing pretty good. I like Australia. Yeah. Go Australia. Go Australia. Yeah. Well, at least we can comfortably say that in Europe we are rocking the Soviets' socks. Maybe not in Scandinavia, but we're not doing badly. American troops and Scandinavian troops from Finland, from Sweden, but not from Norway. Not from Norway. They're all fighting back. That's good to see. That's very good to see. All right. Let's go on a massive offensive. I feel that it's time. I really, really do feel it's time. We're going to try and get Minsk. And we're going to try and go all the way up to a couple of major rivers. In fact, maybe we want to go even further. Maybe we just want to keep on attacking for fucking months and months and months and months and months on end. This is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a real challenge, except that's not where I want it to go. I want it to go all the way around here. As close to the river. As close to the river as physically possible. Because that way we can have the defensive bonus from the rivers. Oh, we fucked up a little bit over there, but that's fine. That's not a problem. What's the issue here, buddy? Some divisions are still not in position. Most divisions are in position, and therefore we are going to get the attack underway. This is by far the biggest offensive that we've ever undertaken. And previously, it was the big one for France, when we were just, fighting all the way across France to try and capture France back. But this is definitely the biggest offensive. This definitely outstrips the previous largest offensive. And quite frankly, I am loving it. I think that it's really, really good. I really, really do. Is this the only Finnish province left? Wow. Yeah, holy shit. It totally is. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. That's okay, though. That's okay. Yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be a long slog, right? It's going to be a long slog. It's not going to be over in a couple of days. This is going to be an extended period of time where we are fighting in Russia. And this, I think, begins the major offensive, really, into Russia. I think. I mean, yeah, we've had a little bit of major offensiveness over here, which we're actually doing fairly well in. We're almost breaking past the mountains. The mountains have... I've expressed concern at them before, but, it's good that we're getting past them a little bit. The Iranians look like they're holding the Russians back, and, that's really all that can be expected of them. We need to make sure that we have air superiority excavation. Fantastic. No, I don't need your... I do not need your divisions of troops. Thank you, I appreciate what you're doing, but no. Production efficiency. Honestly, we're doing fine for producing stuff. It's more more manpower that I care about. Breakthrough, yeah, we'll get that. Why not? Yeah, no, we need to make sure that we deploy aircraft to this area. Now, where is the nearest operational airbase? Yeah, here, probably. Let's get some... Let's get some meteors, actually. Let's get some meteors. Do we have an ace pilot that can be assigned? Congratulations, we've got an ace pilot that's being assigned. And let's also get us some close air support. No. Let's get... There we go. 200 close air support. 200 close air support. Get transferred over here. Fantastic. That's great. That's good enough for me. And I think that we'll be able to provide a bunch of support over there. Are we going to produce more close air supports, or can we upgrade the Typhoon close air support? Let me just see if we actually have any upgrades to it. Close air support. We're still in the Typhoon. We could really do with upgrading to the Tempest. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Wow. Alright, well, things are going well. Things are going well in this battle. Like, it seems that the Russians are absolutely crumbling. I didn't think it would be as fast as this, but apparently it is. It really, really is. I'm not too worried about leaving any, like, enclosed patches behind. I'm quite happy for the Canadian branch to just deal with the stragglers behind the lines, you know, the little pockets of resistance. Quite happy for that to happen. What is that? What flag is that? What fucking flag is that? That's the Polish flag, of course. Yeah, no, I'm quite happy for the Canadian branch to clean up any of the stragglers that are left behind. So I'm going to continue with great haste and gusto, and fingers crossed things will go well for us. Meanwhile, down in this part of the world, so rather than fighting through the German land, we just... Whatever, alright. You get equipped there. Cool story, bro. Don't actually activate your plan quite yet. You can be equipped over there. You're already equipped. That's good. Lots of people are equipped. You can be equipped over here too. Turns out that we do have a couple of straggling troops in Southeast Asia that have been given to us by a bunch of countries. We do not want to move that troop over there. That's a pretty important troop. Any troops in Australia? No, just the one from the Netherlands. That's fine. That's honestly okay. Like, we'll take what we can get over here. 18 divisions. Why not all 20? What the heck? There we go. All 20. Perfect. And yeah, let's just get everybody on the border. Just organize themselves. You're gonna lose this battle. Why are you fighting there? Air wings with no mission. Perfect. They've arrived in Eastern Poland. Fantastic. You want to get... No, we don't have any fighters that can actually do a damn thing here, so that's kind of nice. Close air support, yes. Naval strike. I mean, there's not going to be any naval strikes here, and there's not going to be any port strikes, so that's kind of nice. It's snowing, and therefore that's reduced effectiveness. That's to be expected. Snowing does that. It does reduce effectiveness. That is for sure. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on what side you're on. Yeah, no, we've got this, and as long, you know, in my opinion, as long as we continually make sure that we've got air superiority in the regions that we're fighting into, then we should be absolutely fine. Should be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not at all worried. We've got a shit ton of reinforcements. I mean, as we're pushing on, a lot of units are just, you know, lagging behind. I mean, if we turn on allied calculations, I mean, fucking look at this shit. I quite frankly, I don't even understand what this is. Look at that. Look at that design. It's absolutely gorgeous, but, like, it's a lot of battle plans that I really don't care about. Civilian factory sabotaged. Really? Resistance. This is not good. This is not good. Chance to sabotage constructions. Plus 45%. Well, that kind of sucks. But, unfortunately, that's just the reality of the situation, I'm afraid. I am going to continue to sabotage. I am going to continue to get sabotaged because, well, you know, that's the way that it is. Lacking range to completely cover the area. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. We'll eventually cover the entire area. And this is a big attack, so, you know, kind of sucks that has to happen, but hey ho. All right, I want to attack there. Yeah, and then attack there. It's going to be a little bit weird, but good old Alan Brooke is going to cover the forces that are not going to be present. Plus, we've got tons of allies, so we're just going to, you know, peel the Canadian branch away and just attack the little stragglers, as I said, and fingers crossed that should work. Yep. It should work. It should be very, very easy to do. Mongolia has capitulated. Really? Against Japan? Oh my god, yeah, I forgot actually. The Japanese and the Soviets completely at war. Completely at war. Tibet? Is Tibet in the war with anybody? Tibet is improving relations with Portugal. I'm pretty sure that Portugal is one of the only European powers that actually isn't at war, so that's kind of interesting. How's our little coup going within the Russian area? Still a little bit longer to go. We're boosting party support. You know, we're doing a good job of that. Still no, whatever you might call it, trained up. Who are the guys that we're training up? The military police. Oh yes, these are the guys. 50% trained. So we're working on it. We're working on it. It is taking a heck of a long time to train everybody, though. Really, really is. We don't have any shortage of weapons, do we? We've got loads stored. We should have loads of everything, right? Support equipment. Do we not have enough support equipment? Do we need to dedicate more resources to support equipment? Turns out that we do. There we go. Let's assign a few more to support equipment. Get rid of that. For a couple of free naval factories. Yeah, we'll stick a couple more into support equipment. There we go. Okay, that should work. That should work. Yeah, no. It turns out that if you have air superiority, which we actually now don't. That's actually, you know, you would think that that's a problem, right? It's really not. Holy shit. Holy shit. Where the hell did all of our fighters go? Fuck me. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. Where the hell did all of our fighters go? They died. In a major, major way. Fuck me. What is this? Normal operations. Low intensity. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of these casualties that we're talking about here, but that's fine. I guess. 47%, they're going to arrive in a couple of hours. That's fine. We'll get an update. But yeah, as you can see, our advance is somewhat stalling because we've not got that. Shot down Guardian. Our latest mission over Eastern Poland was a great success. Reports have come in highlighting Graham Hangover, Leon's heroic deed managing to outwit the Soviet pilot Georgy Ivanov, known as Guardian. Hanover used himself as bait and lured Guardian into a trap where British pilots were able to dive on Guardian squadron. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I like how I totally planned that. Good British pilot. Good on you, buddy. Eastern Poland, and there we go. So maybe flying the new experimental meteor wasn't the best idea, but it's certainly something. I don't understand where they all bloody well went. I don't think there's... Well, there's a lot of enemy... There is a lot of enemy planes now. There weren't before, but there are now. Looks like we're going to need to contest this a little bit more than we originally thought. We are going to wear down the number of enemy planes, though. Like, they're not going to be able to outproduce us. I'm pretty certain that we have got a far superior number of stored up planes than they do. And for exactly this reason, I would hasten to add. Like, this is exactly why we have stored up planes, because we just, you know, it's boom! We deploy all the planes to an area, and we rock it. We rock it, we rock it, we rock it. Alright, what is going on here? Yeah, Sun Division's still not in position. Well, almost, though. Almost all the divisions are in position, which is kind of nice. And then we will begin our offensive, but there's just 2 more to arrive. So that's good. Air wings with no mission. That's you over here. Eastern Poland things are still being contested. That is what we like to see. But it's okay. 288 Spitfire Mark IIs. These are pretty good fighters, so I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to easily win the air war with this, which is quite nice. And after we've won the air war with this, we can probably just start doing a little bit of a staggered approach. So all of the fighters that we've got at the moment in Western Poland, we can move forward to the front line, and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. Obviously, but it's going to get much, much more difficult to, you know, find Air Force bases that are in suitable working condition. So that's going to be a little bit sucky. All right, yeah, you guys just go back to the front lines or whatever. That's good. And you know what? I think that leaves us in a pretty darn good position going into the next episode. So, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. This has been Hearts of Iron 4, playing, of course, as the United Kingdom. We have successfully, I would say in this episode anyway, upped the Empire. Especially with that ace pilot kill, killing Guardian. And certainly, in Russia, things are looking hella good. I don't know the war score. They've got a lot of war points at the moment, or whatever. It's 13% towards capitulation. What can you do? What can you do? But we are absolutely crushing them in the war. And yeah, hopefully you'll join us next time where we continue absolutely crushing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.